Hey everybody, Kate Culver with Song to Gaia. Happy autumn. Do you love autumn? Oh gosh, I love autumn. It just like blows in this wonderful, clean, crisp, fresh air. The change is upon us. And goodness knows, after all we've been through, a change is welcome news. I had a little change come down for me yesterday too, and I wanted to share with you because I have a feeling you may be feeling these changes as well. So, as an astrologer, I like to follow my progressed moon. And as you may be aware, when the moon is going through the sky, it travels through the different constellations, right, as it goes around the zodiac, and it spends about 2.5 days in a sign. Well, in your progressed chart, your progressed moon moves through a sign in 2.5 years. So for 2.5 years, you have this flavoring, this attitude that is over all of what's going on for you, right? A flavoring. So for me, the last 2.5 years, my progressed moon was in Taurus. So slow, methodical, earthy, grounded. It really worked very well for the shutdown, to go through the pandemic with this kind of laid back energy. And then yesterday I was doing some yard work and I started getting, kind of anxious and like, I want to talk to somebody. I feel like being social. And I knew, I've been watching my progressed moon, so I knew that a shift was coming. So I went and looked it up. And sure enough, my moon had left Taurus. It was now in Gemini, 0 degrees, 6 minutes. And I felt that shift, that pronounced. Yes, I anticipated it coming, but I knew the moment it kind of waved right over. This is the power of understanding about your progressed moon and understanding the energy, the flavoring that it gives us. That 2.5 years of a particular way of looking at the world. So now I'm in Gemini. That's Mercury's domain. I'm going to be more talkative, more active. It's an air sign. It's uplifting. So I thought, what a better time to share with you about the progressed moon. So down below, you'll be able to see a link where you can find out about your progressed moon. We'll find out where you are in your cycle, what to anticipate when it changes. So you'll not only know where you are now, how best to utilize the energy that you're immersed in, but you'll also know what to anticipate and how best to use that energy moving forward for the next 2.5 years. This little piece of information has been so powerful in my life, and it really helped me not beat myself up over the last 2.5 years. I wanted to get things going with my business. I sold my land. I had packing to do. I had so much activities that I needed to do. But there I was, slow as a turtle, nice and grounded, not in a hurry, and patient. And because I knew that was the flavoring of my life, I didn't beat myself up. I didn't tell myself I was wrong to be dragging my feet. There are going to be times in our life, when we were younger, 2.5 years was a big chunk of time. Say 8 to 10.5. You might even have thought, wow, this is my personality. But it's not. Now as we get older, we can flip through those 2.5 years like a chapter in a book, right? And when we understand that it's a flavoring, we understand the power that it gives us, the tools that it gives us for that period of time, that we can make the most out of what we want to get done. Because we understand the flavoring and we know how to work it to our best advantage, how to serve us best. Change is coming. We're a part of this change. And the more we understand what's going on with our own selves and our own changes, the easier it is going to be for us to get out there and help this world change in a magnificent and beautiful way. You know, the more beautiful world our hearts know is possible, to paraphrase Charles Eisenstein. So take a look down below. If you want to get a progressed moon reading, I'm happy to do that. It's one of my very favorite things to do. And I would love to be able to empower you with that information. So just check it out below. And don't forget, every day, touch the wild. Namaste.